We have all sat in traffic more than we would like. The increase in congestion has a lot to do with our growing city and really just more people all throughout this state. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs is live near I-24. And Kelsey, the state is looking at ways to keep traffic moving.
Absolutely, Karen. You can hear the traffic behind me, and we're being told that this plan will help address the traffic congestion, especially in a time when we are seeing the population across the state continue to grow. So Governor Bill Lee and TDOT are working together to invest more into roads, and drivers tell us they agree more needs to be done.
About midnight or so, I can get from Murfreesboro to Nashville in 30 minutes. But during the day with traffic, it can be anywhere from an hour to 2 if there's an accident.
I think if you ask any driver living in Middle Tennessee, they would have similar stories about the traffic.
It is crazy, especially at work. I work in Hermitage at Deloitte, so I live over in this area. In the morning times, it's not as bad, but I see the traffic going the other way, and it's terrible.
As the population in the state grows, so does the commute time. Tennessee has seen population increases of nearly 9% in the past decade.
Yeah. Along with the increase in construction and building comes more people.
While this is great for economic opportunities, TDOT says it also presents challenges in the state's ability to move people and goods seamlessly across the state.
But if they could just rework the roads, maybe add a lane or a fast lane or something, to alleviate some of the congestion would be good.
Governor Bill Lee and TDOT Commissioner Butch Ely are introducing the Transportation Modernization Act of 2023.
We need to relieve congestion. We need to relieve traffic. We need to invest heavily in our urban centers and in the highways that surround and run through and feed our big cities.
The goal is to meet transportation needs from all parts of the state, both urban and rural areas.
We got a lot of 2-lane interstates in rural areas that need to be 3.
One way of doing this is with choice lanes. Lee says this can be done through public-private partnership, where private companies will invest in infrastructure in Tennessee. The money used to drive on choice lanes will help fund rural road projects.
As long as the amount of people keep moving in, I mean, their infrastructure probably needs to look ahead 20 years.
Now, we received a statement from Representative John Ray Clemens. He's the chair of the Democratic caucus, and he says that this plan does a great job in pointing out the obvious problems, but there are no workable solutions. Governor Lee does plan to introduce this legislation in this upcoming legislative session. Reporting live in Nashville, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.